Oh. Oh, alrighty. This is not big at all. Spaciously. Well, pretty sure there are people here.
Everyone.
Come on. She's gonna be a thing. Fine flag.
That's enough.
Let's go very.
Go down.
Right there.
They were clearly expecting someone.
Yep.
Anso's goods are probably in that chest. It's empty.
Waste of bloody time. Who put us up to this?
I guess we have no choice but to go back to Anso and tell him.
Or he's setting us up. That's always a possibility. Huh.
That's not the elf. Who is that?
Who are you?
It doesn't matter. We were told to kill whoever enters the house.
You are not enough.
We need to change barrack stuff to range. Perfect. Get away off of barrack. Holding her own. Nick. Of course. Fine. Really. Excuse me. Sorry. Need to heal. You need this. We really have never. What is that? What's going on over there? Oh, that's not good. My guy. You slaver me. Okay. So you're the one that's doing all that freaking damage. You can get pressure prison out. Oh, never mind.
Messing with us is suicidal.
Hey. Leave. Do need to leave. Did I not go down there? Listen. Come on.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you made a serious mistake coming here.
Lieutenant, I want everyone in the clearing, now!
Oh,
Captain!
come on. Well, they technically helped us.
Your men are dead, and your trap has failed.
Ooh.
I suggest running back to your master while you can.
You're going nowhere, slave.
I am not a slave. I apologize. When I asked Anso to provide a distraction for the hunters, I had no idea they'd be so numerous.
A distraction.
You were responsible for this.
I'm the reason you're here, yes. My name is Fenris. These men were Imperial bounty hunters, seeking to recover a Magister's lost property, namely myself. They were trying to lure me into the open. Crude as their methods were, I could not face them alone. Thankfully, Anso chose wisely.
There's no job.
Everything Anso said was a lie then.
We need the money.
Not everything. Your employer was simply not who you believed.
You're an escaped slave.
That seems like a lot of effort to find one slave.
It is.
But you're no ordinary slave.
Does this have something to do with those markings?
Yes. I imagine I must look strange to you. I did not receive these markings by choice. Even so, they have served me well. Without them, I would still be a slave.
I faced them at all.
If you couldn't fight them, why not just run?
There comes a time when you must stop running, when you turn and face the tiger.
Slaves deserve their fate.
If they were really trying to recapture you, then I'm happy I helped.
I have met few in my travels who have sought anything more than personal gain. If I may ask, what was in the chest? The one they kept in the house?
It was
Nothing.
empty.
I suppose it was too much to hope for. Even so, I had to know.
What did you think it was in it?
You were expecting something else?
I was, but I shouldn't have. It was bait, nothing more.
Is that it? Actually, you should have asked.
You didn't need to lie to get my help.
That remains to be seen. It's as I thought. My former master accompanied them to the city.
Oh.
I know you have questions, but I must confront him before he flees. I will need your help.
Confront him?
It sounds like you intend to do more than just talk.
Denarius wants to strip the flesh from my bones, and has sent so many hunters that I've lost count.
Denarius.
And before that, he kept me on a leash like a Kunari mage, a personal pet to mock Kunari custom. So, yes, I intend to do more than just talk.
Lead the way.
If it
We don't
means
do
fighting
slavers.
more slavers, I'll help you.
I will find a way to repay you. I swear it. The Magister is staying at a mansion in Hightown. Meet me there as soon as you can. We must enter before morning.
Son of a gun. Ooh, Evelyn. Was that a main or... Nope. We do need to confront them. Henry. Okay. Artist just imagine and save. I don't want to do that again. That's it. Seriously? Highway. Every time I get interrupted, I'm about to look at very stuff. Ooh. Mind blast. Ooh. There we go. Prison. See? Another one. Oh wait, keep forgetting. Barrett. Range. Why are you a controller? What is a controller? Cautious. Oh no. Range. Range. Automatic attack from range. Yeah. Controller. Custom. Right. Controller. Let's go back. Do we need 2 controllers? I do want to go. Make sure I did everything at the bottom. Oh, this is gonna always be a thing when we come down here at night. Oh, perfect. Oh my god. Oh, you did the guys. Oh no, that's not. This is fine. Oh, that's not. What is happening here? Why do you have an arrow?
You are not enough.
Sharp little pinpricks. Direction to the sharp's house. You've got a new base and you lot best keep the law away. Directions to Lowtown sneak below, but don't come unless you got good news or you're getting an answer square between the eyes. Ignacio Strand. Who are you?
A lot of people are afraid to come here at night. I don't know
wonder why.
The thieves will still shoot you in daylight.
Not this many. Longbow. What are you? That's Fenris. We're looking for bait and switch. No, it's not bait and switch. It is Pavel, sharp little pin. Nope. Nope. Shapers aim the needle low ton of death, but their leader can't. Oh, we can. Well, I'm not doing that right now. Oh, it was a dead end. That's why. Let's go meet Fenris. What's his quest? Oh, it is. Wait, that's what. You know what? Make active. I really need to start doing this because I'm all over the place with this right now. All right. Is this Which one? We need the up arrow, not the. That's fine. That is fine. Duty. Wait, switch item. That's currently wait, which is fine. Yep. That's a big pull down there. There we go. Hey, buddy. Can we go? We cannot. Let's turn. Turn around. Go the other way. What is this? Another arrow brings us out. The areas.
No one has left the mansion, but I've heard nothing within. Daenerys may know we're here. I wouldn't put it past him.
Who is this man besides your old master?
I could stand to know a little more about this Daenerys.
He is a magister of the Tevinter Imperium.
Oh, is that all? Nothing to worry about then.
There, he is a wealthy mage with great influence. Here, he is but a man who sweats like any other when death comes for him.
What's the worst that could happen?
I do not fear death. That does not mean we should be reckless.
Fair. Fair. So you're a warrior? Oh, we have to take you. We need you. Oh, Bro or Avery. You are a warrior. Oh, this is not going to work. We need Aveline for her quest. But our bro is amazing. Let's do Aveline's quest now. And then swap up. Yeah, we don't need two two-handed fighters.
Daenerys, show yourself.
Okay, let's look at what you have first. You have a... It's restricted. But it doesn't upgrade. You put in our thing. Right, so I'm right up to Sten. Why not? Oh, it's a mercenary. Excuse me. Let the Nageless. Cool. So, accessories. I think we may have something that's for them, for him. Fire resistance, mana stamina, attack, fire. No. Fire damage, fire resistance. Why not? Mana, No, actually, let's do that one. Now, enemies drop more coin defense. Health, damage resistance to physical damage. Immunity to flanking. Nah. Air of confidence, willpower and health. Cunning, willpower. And then attack. Okay. Your attributes, you have a lot of strength. Next is con. Then everything else is kind of even. So abilities. You have two-handed vanguard and battle. Two-handed mighty blow. Vanguard. Control. Where is control? And battle master. That makes sense. Smart. Rally. Let's do better synergy. War and other party members within range fighters are cohesive. That's deadlier. Cannot be used with bravery. Um, sure. Battle synergy. And then killer blow. Giant's reach. Attack. Aggressive is fine. Scrapper. Defend. Nah. Scrapper. Let's turn on battle synergy. Actually, I would rather you do it with anger. I know he's smarter. So control works. Oh,
Someone's left a surprise here for us.
what are you seeing? Oh,
I love doing that.
of course. I'm happy you said something. Man. A shade? What is happening here? Oh, man. Oh, my bad. Shade. What doesn't affect up?
He sends spirits to do his fighting for him.
He is me.
Denarius, can you hear me? Your pets cannot stop us.
Ooh, what a mage. See, let's try this again. I hope this is something we have to do every time. Crushing. I'm glad. What is this? Oh. Yeah, this works. Blast. You move. Oh. Yourself. Oh my god.
Time for a quick drink.
Now, can you go? Well, you're good here. will we have to move? Oh, no, we don't. There's a rage demon here. Ugh. Tight. Oh, what is that? You're gonna drop on. Get off. There we go. Yeah. Is he still? Ooh, and Titan is gone. Interesting. So many doors. Health potion that's going to be needed, obviously. Hurricane. We save. There we go. This is a lot. Okay. This is almost kind of good. Let's go up. Look at that.
Not going to happen.
And you?
That's not really my thing.
Yes, it is. Sure. Is there anything here?
I can't do that.
Good to go.
Another dagger. Remember, we have a door up. Where's the big boy? Oh, you're shiny. Mind blast. There we go. Okay. Mind blast. Oh, not.
I can do this in my sleep.
Oh. He is doing his thing with all these shapes. No, let's do this one. Titan, you go down a lot, my guy. Door. Ooh, rage tape. Crushing pistol. Stop using Titans so much. Oh, he's gone. There's Hell Fenris. And now, what was it? Dagger. Demonic ride. Nah. Gloves. Yeah. Amulet, string of pearls. He ended up. Hopefully this guy is loaded. So we can do with money. I can't buy anything else. Can probably sell a lot of crap though. And in here, we need to go through that door. Upstairs. Have we been in here? We have not. That's the chamber.
That should do it.
There you go. Oh. Mind blast. Let's move. And then crushing pistol. Oh no. Man. Ew.
Gone. I'd hoped... No, it doesn't matter any longer. I assume Daenerys left valuables behind. Take them if you wish. I need some air.
Air? Can we take our girl, brother back? I guess not. Ornate green. Staff bound. What's the difference with something bound? There's nothing in here. There was a codex for that. Arcane horror. Upon ascending to the second floor of the tower, we were greeted by a gruesome sight. A rich collection of bones wearing the robes of one of the senior enchanters. Oh, I had known her for years, watched her raise countless apprentices, and now she was a mere puppet for some demon. Transcribed from a tale by a Templar in Antiva City, 713 Storm. Demons, of course, have no form in our world. When they enter, either where the veil is particularly thin or through blood magic summoning, they must take possession of a body. When a pride demon takes control of a corpse of a mage, an arcane horror is born. Although they appear to be little more than bones, these are fierce creatures possessing not only all the spellcasting abilities of the living mage, but also the capacity to heal and even command other animated corpses. Rage demons. Encountered in the Fade, the true form of a rage demon is a frightening sight. A thing of pure fire, its body seemingly made of amphoreous lava, and its eyes twin pinpricks of baleful light radiating from its source. The abilities of such a demon centered on the fire it generates. It burns those who come near, and the most powerful of its kind are able to lash out with bolts of fire and even firestones that can affect entire areas. Fortunately, even powerful rage demons are less intelligent than most other varieties. Their tactics are simple: attack an enemy on sight with as much force as possible until it perishes. Some rage demons carry over their heat-based abilities until into possessed hosts, but otherwise, the true form is mostly seen outside of the Fade, when it's specifically summoned by a mage to do his bidding. Shade. This is a lot. It has always been suggested that the only way for a demon to affect the world of the living is by possessing a thing for a once living body, but this is not always true. Indeed, a shade is one such creature, a demon in its true form that has adapted to affect the world around it. But my hypothesis is this: we already know that many demons become confused when they pass through the veil into our world. They are unable to tell the living from the dead, the very static nature of our universe being confusing to a creature that is accustomed to a physically defined entity, to a physicality defined entirely by emotion and memory. Most demons seek to immediately seize upon anything they perceive as life, jealously attempting to possess it. But what of those that do not? What of those that encounter no life or fail to possess a body? What of those that are more cautious by their nature? These demons watch, they lurk, they envy. In time, such a demon will learn to drain energy from the psyche of those it encounters, just as it did in the Fade. But once it has drained enough, it has the power to manifest and will forever be known as a shade. Such a creature spurns possession. It instead floats as a shadow across this piece of land, preying upon the psyche of any who cross its path. Perhaps it believes itself still in the Fade. There is evidence to believe this is so. A shade will weaken the body of a shade will weaken the living by its very proximity. If it focuses its will, it can drain a single target very quickly. Some have even been known to assault the minds of a living victim, causing confusion and of horror and making the target ripe for the kill. The tragedy of a shade is perhaps that once it is drained a target whole, its appetite is only heightened rather than slated. Rather than slaked. From the journal of former Syrian enchanter Malleus, once of the Sacred of Rabian, declared apostate in 920 Dragon Age. We know we have items. We've read this. We've read this. Read that. We've read that. Explore characters. Fenris is not here. Letters and notes. No. Art of War. Okay. How much money do we have? 5 gold. Let's do a quick sweep. can't take paintings or and stuff off the walls to sell it. I just want to make sure there's nothing here you can see. Alright, that's the top part. Done this. Still can't go through there. There. Leaving. Now we just need to go to this area if we can. What is happening? Why can't we go through? Can we really not go to this side? Huh. How do we get from the left side of the Nereus manor? Am I missing something? Maybe we can't. Um. Do, 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 do. No idea. No idea. Alright. Fine. I really want to get this side. But it does, it's fine. It's fine. It just, because there's no key or anything, so I'm going to just keep going. My time.
It never ends. I escaped a land of dark magic, only to have it hunt me at every turn. It is a plague burned into my flesh and my soul. And now I find myself in the company of yet another mage. I saw you casting spells inside.
Oh.
I should have realized sooner what you really were. Tell me then, what manner of mage are you? What is it that you seek?
I don't know. What do you think I seek?
You are skilled. I know that much.
Not all mages are alike, or I'd be the first to act.
I imagine I appear ungrateful. If so, I apologize, for nothing could be further from the truth. I did not find Denarius, but I still owe you a debt. Here is all the coin I have, as Anso promised. Should you find yourself in need of assistance, I would gladly render it.
You didn't seem all that thrilled with me a moment ago.
You are not Daenerys. Whether you
Thank
are anything like him remains to be seen.
Your old master must want something more than
Well,
just
he
a
wasn't
runaway
here?
slave.
He
Who
doesn't
did
want
we
me at
kill?
all, just the markings on my skin.
Ah.
They are lyrium, burned into my flesh to provide the power that Daenerys required of his pet. And now, he wishes his precious investment returned, even if he must rip it from my corpse.
Seems like a waste of a perfectly handsome elf.
The truth is,
Aw.
I know nothing of the ritual that placed these markings on me. It was Daenerys' choice, one he now regrets.
I've seen some of your abilities. Do they come from those markings?
Some. All I know is that even in the Imperium, warriors such as myself are rare. Perhaps they believe I should feel honored.
Do you think your master will keep chasing you?
He is too proud not to. Perhaps one day the hunt will cost him more than he is willing to pay, but I doubt that matters any longer.
Okay. How can you still help?
I'm planning an expedition I might need help with.
Fair enough.
You're not coming.
Should
Well,
you
maybe.
ever have need of me, I will be here.
I know I'm taking
If
Carter.
Daenerys wishes his mansion back, he is free to return and claim it. Beyond that, I am at your disposal.
Oh. Not yet.
These streets should be safe at night. Care to help out with that?
Bribery. Bribery. It's fine. It's fine. Wait, slavery in the Dementor Imperium. Slavers still thrive in Thedas, even if the trade has been outlawed. Who hasn't heard the tales of poverty-stricken elves lured into ships by the prospects of well-paying jobs in Antiva, only to find themselves clapped in the leg irons once at sea? And humans fall prey to this too. If they're lucky, they end up in our lays, which is only servants. Most nobles treat them decently because they are afraid of admitting the truth. Elysians go to great lengths to maintain the fiction that slavery is illegal. Of course, the greatest consumer of the slave trade is the Dementor Imperium, which would surely crumble if not for the endless supply of slaves coming from from all over the continent. They are meat chattel, they are beaten, used as fodder in the endless war against the Quinari, and even serve as components in dark magic rituals. From the Black City, Black Divine, a study in the Dementor Imperium by Sister Patrine, Chantry Scholar. Alright, that's that. Oh, there we go, Fenris. Even those who live without chains are still bound by fear, by tradition, by honor. Slave dreams of freedom, but I have found free men dream of it even more. Oh. Fenris was a slave, a bodyguard to Magister Daenerys of the Dementor Imperium, until his escape several years ago. He speaks little of his past, saying only that he most recently came to Kirkwall from Tenorvale in the north. The markings on his skin are akin to runecrafting made of lyrium and ink. They suffuse Fenris' flesh with a power even he does not fully understand. The process of their creation was painful, and in unguarded moments, Fenris attempts to control the agony that lingers still. Even so, the markings embrace his fighting skill and have made him a unique and formidable warrior. I don't think there's anything else here. We can turn in Fenris recruited. Seriously? Find Fenris. He's staying at Daenerys' abandoned hideout, man. Wow. Are you serious? Are you really? gather a party. Can we go to those other doors? Adventure of the Black Fox. Born Lord Remny Vasco in 863 Bless, the Black Fox was a dashing thief and rogue who went on to inspire so many tales of his exploits that it is nearly impossible to determine the date which are true and which are merely fabricated legend. Despite coming from nobility, he has become something of a hero of the common people. His initial exploits involved ridiculing the tyrannical and powerful Lord of Val Cheven. Wearing a mask, he would appear in public and disrupt the Lord's plans to the point that the Lord angrily put a huge bounty on the life of this cunning fox. The origin of the nickname was stuck. That the primary bounty hunter who took the job, Careless, ended up becoming Remley's lifetime partner in crime, only after nearly killing him several times. It's one of the most popular tales told in taverns today. The story is often exaggerated to make Remy appear initially buffoonish, until Carolus becomes so furious at the Black Fox's explicable ability to survive that the cunning Remy gains the upper hand, which impresses Carolus so much that the bounty hunter joins him. After years of terrorizing the Lord's men and foiling his tax collectors, a favorite pastime of Remy's according to the Arlesian commoners, Remy was supposedly betrayed by his lover, Saravana de Montfort, in some versions of the tale a mage of the circle no less, and captured. After more than a year of torture, Remy was rescued from prison by his compatriots, including a repentant Saravana, and together they escape Orlais. In this period of Remy's adventures, he appears almost everywhere in Thedas. As his legend grew, more innkeepers and merchants were happy to claim that the Black Fox had visited their village or establishment and performed some legendary feat. This is the second we heard the story in Origins as well, where we've read it in Origins. If the tales are to be believed, Remy led the Lord's men on a merry chase. He became embroiled in political intrigue in Navarra, was hunted by the crows of Antiva, and then kidnapped by a powerful mage and defender. In such situation, Remy escaped death at the last moment, foiled the evildoer, and improved life for the poor and downtrodden. Then inevitably, he rejoined the band of adventurers and moved on to the next land. His companions, Carolus and Servana, the wise dwarf Bolek, and the tempestuous knight Sir Clementis, have each spawned their own individual legends over the years. The stories all agree that at some point the Black Fox disappeared. He and his fellow adventurers voyaged into the heart of the Alethan forest, seeking the sunken city of the elves, and never returned. Many more are the tales that expand on what ultimately happened to them in that forest, and postulate on how they could someday be rescued from the adventures of the Black Fox by Gaston Garot 911. Imperium Chantry. There are those who will tell you the Chantry is the same everywhere as it is here, that the divine in Val-Rayu reigns supreme in the eyes of the Maker, and that this, in fact, is unquestioned throughout Thedas. Do not believe it. The Maker's second commandment, magic must serve man, not rule over him, never held the same meaning within the ancient Tevinter Imperium as it did elsewhere. The Chantry there interpreted the rule as meaning that mages should never control the minds of other men, and that otherwise their magic should benefit the rulers of men as much as possible. When the clerics of Tevinter altered the chant of light to reflect the interpretation of the commandment, the divine in Val-Rayu ordered the clerics to revert to their original chant. They refused, claiming corruption within Val-Rayu, an argument that grew until 487 Towers. The Chantry in Tevinter elected its own, legitimate and uncorrupted divine, Valhall, who was not only male, but also happened to be one of the most prominent members of the Tevinter Circle of Magi. This black divine was reviled outside Tevinter. His existence an offense to the Chantry in Val-Rayu. After 4 exalted marches to disclose these rebels, all the Chantry in Val-Rayu accomplished was to cement the separation. While most aspects of the Imperial Chantry's teachings are the same, prohibited prohibitions against magic have been weakened, and male priests have become more prevalent. The Circle of the Magi today rules the Venters directly. Ever since Archon Namarin were elected in 734 Storm, directly from the ranks of the Enchanter to great applause from the public. He dispensed with the old rules, forbidding mages from taking part in politics, and within a century, the true rulers within the various imperial houses, the mages, took their places openly within the government. The Imperial Divine is now always drawn from the ranks of the first enchanters and operates as Divine and Grand Enchanter both. This is utterly heresy to any member of the Chantry outside of Taventer, a return to the days of the Magisters, which brought the blights down upon us, but it exists, even though we have left the Taventer Imperium to the mercies of the dread Quinari, still they have endured. Further confrontation between the Black Divine and our so-called White Divine is inevitable. From Edicts of the Black Divine by Father David of Quinarius, 811 blessed. Alright. Let's clear these before we go back in, before we talk to him.